What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode here on NRV Outdoors. Today we're here at the old trophy trout stream at Blue Springs in rural Treat, Virginia, and we're here to do a little bit of a challenge. Today for our challenge we've got the LUNKERHUNT May bugs here. One of my subscribers from Carroll County sent these in and asked me if I would do a review on these and teach him a little bit about how to catch fish on these. He said he had several colors of these and had very little luck with them and wanted me to kind of show him how I would fish them. If that's no problem, my friend, we'll do that today in this video. And as you can see, guys, we're just going to use our very simple everyday trout magnet rig. We've got our yellow float up there. We've got our 1/64 ounce trout magnet hook there. And all we're going to do with these little LUNKERHUNT May bugs, guys, we're just going to simply reach into the container here. I'm going to grab us one out. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to check out these little baits and kind of see what they're about. Now, I haven't used these before, but I have seen them on YouTube and I've heard about them. And as you can see here, it just looks like a little split tail May bug here. Kind of looks like a mayfly larva, if you will. But what we're going to do is we're going to separate these two little tails. You can see they've got a separation there. So that's probably the first big step to these things. Spread them out well there. We'll look at the bait again. Super nice bait. All we're going to do, guys, with our little trout magnet here is just rig it up just like we would a trout magnet. Run it right down through the head, down through the body. Super plasticky, elastic-like bait this one is. Very stretchy. Kind of reminds me of the Z-Man plastics a little bit. As you can see, they're very stretchy. But we'll just rig him up there on our trout magnet just like that. We'll make a few casts around and we'll see if this presentation will work. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this presentation will go on ahead and catch fish. It looks super good. I like the way it looks. It's very inline and very straight. And as long as those tails will separate and cause a little bit of action, we should have no problem catching any fish. Let's go ahead and hop in here, guys, and let's get this challenge started. We're looking for 6 fish, 6 trophy-sized fish to complete this challenge. Let's get in here. Let's see what we can do. All right, guys, we're just going to go right in for it and make cast number 1. We've got our separation about 2 foot from our float there. And we're just going to put it in front of some fish, see if we can get anybody interested in feeding this morning. Still got a little bit of fog rising off the water. Air temperature is about 35 degrees as of right now. The air temperatures are much cooler than the water temperatures, so that should help these trout start feeding good for us. So we'll make us a few casts here with this little May bug. We'll see if we can get bit. There we go. Just had to drop it right here in front of us, guys. Been making several casts with that old May bug, but we finally got us one. Probably 5 minutes in. Not bad. Not a bad one. He was hanging out right here in front of us. I thought I seen one flash or swirl down there, and sure enough, there was this little beauty hanging out down there. Not a super big one to start off the day, but not a bad fish. See if we can get her unpegged here and back into the creek as quickly as possible here. We'll let her go right here at our feet. Take off, little girl. Turn over. There she goes. Back there healthy and strong. All right, guys, so that's our very first fish on the old May bug. It didn't take too long. I'd say maybe 5 to 7 minutes. Started off just over here in this drift here. We was running around and wasn't really getting that many bites. I seen something flash right here in front of me. Made a pitch over there, and that little May bug just got absolutely destroyed. So we'll get it back in here. We'll see if we can get us a couple more. We may have to move around a little bit, you know, show this bait to several different fish. But so far, we've had about 3 bites, 1 fish on the hook. So let's continue, guys, and let's see if we can get us another one. Bite it again. I believe we've got some creek chubs in here, and I believe they do have a big interest in this old May bug. And it's just because it looks so natural that, you know, they just can't help but want to come over and check it out. Now, keep in mind, guys, that the small creek life that lives in here are very, very similar to trout as far as how they feed. So practically any fish that swims in Virginia's freshwater streams is likely to eat this May bug. You know, may it be a bass to a perch, panfish, small catfish, just about anything would have some form of interest in this thing. Oh, there he is. I've seen that guy come over and absolutely crush it. He was just hanging out over there next to that bush. Made a short cast to him, and he absolutely could not stand it. He had to have that May bug. Oh yeah, let's head right on down here where we can net him easily. He was literally hanging out just in front of this bush. Last one was kind of out towards the middle of the hole. Oh, this fish has got so much fight left in him. Wow, super gorgeous fish too. The colors on this guy are just outstanding. Got him popped off. There we go. An absolutely gorgeous fish. Let's get a little bit of sunlight on him. There we go. We'll let him go right here at our feet. Don't want to hold him out too long. This cold fall air. Take off, little girl. Oh, there she goes. Got her feet soaking wet as she left. Pretty typical. All right, guys, I'm actually seeing another one right here. So let's just fix our float really quickly. Make us a really short cast right here. We'll see if we can trigger this fish as well. Nope, that one there ran away, but that's okay. Actually, I can see even yet another one over here. So let's drop her it before we kill this clip right here. Let's just drop it right over there. See if she'll come over and look at it. Nope. All right. Well, at least we found a couple, so we'll try to change up our cadence here and maybe we can catch a couple more of these fish right here. Stick around, guys, to see what happens. All right, we can see this one fish right here, but it's not wanting to bite it. So I'm thinking if we can get this thing right up next to it in a jigging technique, potentially we can talk her into biting here for us. All right, we've got its interest. It's not quite like chasing it, but I feel like if we can get it close enough, she'll open up for it. We'll just continue to cast right here. We don't want to get too close. We don't want to spook it. It's definitely thinking about it. There we go. We got her. Heck yeah, guys. A little bit of a jigging technique there. And this little beauty right here absolutely crushed it. She's just jumping all over the hole. Heck yeah. An absolute gorgeous little fish right here on the jigging technique. Now, I will go on ahead and say, guys, that I don't think this bait is quite as effective as the good old trout magnet. But I feel like if you're looking for a different look, or if the fish in your creek are just seeing a lot of magnets, this could be an absolute game changer for you. Let's see if we can get this little beauty unpegged right here. Quickly and easily. There we go. Heck yeah, guys. An absolute gorgeous little rainbow. I'd say about 1.5 pounds, maybe 2 pounds. We'll go ahead and let her go. All right, let's let her take off. Just right here in front of us. Caught her on the old jigging technique. That was really awesome. And I mean, she was right here in front of us. It did take 3 or 4 casts and a little bit of finessing, but eventually she decided it was time to come on over and get it. And that's exactly what she did. So that's 3 fish down for our challenge. Not been super easy, and it's taken about an hour. But we'll continue fishing. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get us another one. Oh, got somebody interested. We got him. Yep, we got him. Heck yeah. Nice fish too. He absolutely come over and crushed that little jigging technique there. Absolutely crushed it. Oh, looks like we've got a bit of a mess around the tip of our rod right here, guys. Oh no. Got a big fish on. And got a knot on the tip of our rod. That's not good. Oh. Let's see if we can turn her. Slide her back over here towards us. Oh, that fish has got all the power. We've got that knot over the tip of our rod, so we can't really do any reeling. Let's see if we can slide her in the net now. Oh, she popped us off right there. Dadgummit, guys. That old wind knot cost us. And that does happen. I mean, you know, sad as that is, sometimes fish break off. I knew there was a knot around the tip of the rod there, and I knew that I couldn't untie it. We tried to play that fish. She popped our line. Gosh darn it, guys. It's never good to break off a fish and leave your line on it, but unfortunately, guys, it does happen. and really nothing we can do about it. Gosh darn it, that stinks. All right, guys, let's go ahead and reach in here and grab us at another one of these little baits. So far, we've had really good success with it. Now, they aren't biting it like they would other baits, but they are still biting it. Now, unfortunately, that last fish broke us off, and that's really crummy, and I'm definitely not happy about that, guys. But unfortunately, with fishing, that is something we deal with. Now, although I was using 8-pound line and doing my best to keep the fish on, whenever you get a knot that's severe as I had on the tip of your rod, there's really nothing you can do, guys. Unfortunately, that fish is just going to pop off, and that's exactly what happened there. So we'll continue to fish along here. We'll certainly hope that that doesn't happen again, and we'll try our best to make sure that it doesn't. There we go. Oh, nice one. Gotta get him out of that bush. There we go. All right. Another strong fighter here. No knots in our line, luckily, this time, guys. If we lose this one, it's because he's going to throw the hook, because he is angry. Angry guy. Big, beautiful, strong, hard fighting rainbow. Slide her into the net. There we go. We got a little bit of redemption from that last one with this beautiful girl right here. All right, let's see if we can get this beautiful girl off of the hook here and back into the creek. Just pop her off. She's got it good. All right, so we're going to have to grab it with our old pliers here, give it an old pull. Had it hard there in the roof of the mouth. We'll let this little beauty take off right here. Don't want to hold her out of the water too long. Roll her over. Take off, little girl. There she goes, right back in the creek. All right, guys, so that was a little bit of redemption for that last fish. And once again, just on that simple little Maybug pattern there. So we'll go ahead and get rigged back up, and we'll get back in here, see if we can get us another one. Heck yeah. All right, guys, well, we're out here jigging around our little Maybug. Let's go ahead and take a break for a minute to talk about an upcoming event that I've been planning for you guys for quite the while now. And this is by far my biggest giveaway yet. I mean, by an absolute ton. But what I've done, guys, is I've rented out the entire creek at Blue Springs Trophy Trout Fishing at Pickles Bottom on Saturday, November 14th. So if you guys can get out and do some fishing on Saturday, November the 14th, make sure you go down there into the comments and let me know that you want in. If you can guarantee for sure come, then go on ahead and send me an email. Now here's the good news, guys. It's going to be absolutely free. This place typically costs $60 a day per person. I'm going to let all of you guys that want to come and participate fish for free. I do not know what the cap will be on participants, and I don't really know how much the limit will be, if there even will be a limit. But guys, go ahead and head down there into the comments. Let me know you're interested. Again, that's Saturday, November the 14th at Blue Springs in Speedwell, Virginia, aka Pickles Bottom. And if you guys are interested, make sure you go down there, leave me a comment. And if you for sure want to come and you know you're off work that day or you don't have school that day and you really want to come, go ahead and send me that email. Lock in your spot, guys. I don't know if I'll be able to invite 25, 50, or 100 people. And I don't know exactly how many fish we'll have put in the creek. But I know it'll be a ton of fun, an absolute blast, and it'll be totally free for you guys. And I've been thinking about doing a charity event. Let me know down below what you think. Do you think it's a good idea that everyone that participates brings in a toy that we could donate to Toys for Tots? A brand new, unopened, new toy that we could donate? Let me know what you think down below, guys. But we'll have a little bit more information about the giveaway, about the fishing event, and we'll have everything set in stone soon. So go ahead and head down there. Once again, Saturday, November 14th at Blue Springs Trophy Trout Fishing. We'll be doing a little free fishing day. So head down there. Let me know if you're interested. But for right now, let's get back to fishing. Got just one fish hanging out right here, and he reacted like crazy the first time he's seen the old LUNKERHUNT Maybug, but ever since then, no bites at all. Hope he thought about it right there. Here he comes. We got it. Oh, that took a little bit of patience, but we jigged that little guy right out of there with the old LUNKERHUNT. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Oh, that's too epic. That guy right there was not about it at first, but we had to show it to him in just the right way, and he went on ahead and took it. Heck yeah. A gorgeous fish to end out our video. Oh, it popped off in the net. We'll just let her take off right here while she's still good and strong. There she goes back into the creek. Heck yeah, guys. And again, that simple little lunker hunt maybug there, just kind of looking like a little mayfly. An excellent little bait to catch some stock trout on, guys. Now I would say it's not the best soft plastic year round, but if you get these in multiple colors and you fish them around when the time's right during those mayfly hatches or other similar bug hatches, you can absolutely clean house with them, guys. But get out if you can, guys. Grab you some of these little lunker hunt maybugs and give them a try for yourself and see what you think. Super durable, really nice plastic. I believe they'll catch you plenty of fish. But get out if you can, guys. Do some fishing and have some fun. And most importantly, be safe and tight lines.